Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! Just off target. Under. And it's Bowen. Bowen going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Watkins! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Dybala with the short one. And here's Dybala. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spinazzola. Now Rongier.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Borja Mayoral. There they go, hunting in packs. Dybala. Can he get it through? What? Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Lopez. Under gets into a good position. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. This looks promising. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Celik. And here's Bowen, nicely spread. That's the keeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drill shapes to shoot, in for the pieces! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Under.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Scott. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Under. Goes for a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Celik. Lopez. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Has been indicated.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough, and the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, can they get him away? Celik.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
So their fourth corner of the game. Dybala plays it short. Romagnoli gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Scott. Scott unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Dybala goes short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cracking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away, knocks it into space, and he's managed to get... Shoots! That is decidedly lacking. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's come to nothing. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. And he's being shifted off it. Celik. Bowen. Played through into space. Bowen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some good work on the right flank here. Spinazzola to Under. Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Borja Mayoral.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bowen. Now there's a fine ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in a great position here. Well, there's the clearance. Scott. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bernardo Silva. Under. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 29. Number 15.
Celik wins the duel this time.
Number 43.
Made into space.
Number 11.
This usually is the...
Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution.
And it's Scott. Spread it left. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Spinazzola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
I think we're just about done here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's there to belt it away. Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting
Terrific
traffic
recovery,
to be heavy
a
after the
really
final whistle
fine
today.
win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.